So we were discussing about the differences in the personal and the business letter. So let's start with the differences. The first difference was in the purpose. In personal letter, it is written to communicate personal thoughts, feelings, or information to the friends, family, or acquaintances. But when we talk about business letter is written to convey professional information, make requests, provide documentation, or address business related issues, right? So the purpose here is we communicate in personal letter, we communicate our thoughts. In business letter, we communicate business related issues, right? So the next is audience. When we talk about the second difference is audience. In personal letter, the personal letter is addressed to individuals with whom the writer has personal relationships, the family members, the friends, or some acquaintances. So the audience here is differs. Next is business. In business letter, it is addressed to colleagues, clients, business partners, or other professional contacts. Let's see the other differences between the two. The other differences is in terms of format and tone. When we talk about the format of the personal letter is a less formal structure and can be handwritten or can be typed. And when we talk about the salutation may start with dear name also. So there will no be greetings are not required such greetings are not necessary to mention over there, right? And may have an informal closing like best wishes or love. In business letters, but when we talk about business letters, uh, there is a strict formal structure. It includes the senders and the recipient information, date, formal salutation, body paragraphs, and formal closing. So business letter requires all formal form of they have to, like in business letter, we have to the formal standard operating format of a business letter. So from opening till closing, it has to be in a proper format, like from salutation, from introduction till sender's signature, right? The next is the tone. In personal letter, we use casual, friendly, and informal tone. The tone is conversational and reflects the personal relationship between the writer and the recipient. But in business letter, it's totally opposite, professional, formal, and is concise. When we talk about personal letter are more subjective in nature as compared to formal letters, right? The tone is respectful in business letters, and in formal letters, or we can say in personal letter, the tone is conversational. It reflects your relationship. But when we talk about business letter, the tone is very respectful and focuses on clarity, courtesy, and efficiency, right? Moving towards the next difference, the language. The language which we use in personal letter uses informal language, slangs, and emotional expressions. But when we talk about business letter, it uses formal language, industry-specific terminology, and avoids slangs or over emotional expressions. Like business, as we have already discussed, that business letters must be industry specific, must be concise, and contains only concrete information. We don't require any slang over there. Slang is not at all acceptable in business letters, right? Because it doesn't comes under the guidelines of business formats. Now, coming to the examples, the personal letter, a letter can be a letter to a friend sharing recent life events like some new job opportunity, or a thank you note to a family member, or a holiday greeting card. So such can be the examples of business personal letter. In business letter, a cover letter for a job application, a letter of complaint to a supplier, thank you letter for after a job interview, or a formal business proposal, right? So these are the few examples of both personal and business letters. Now moving ahead, we'll be seeing an example of how how a personal letter is written. So here a person has, so yes, so sorry for the internet connection. So we were talking about the example of a personal letter. Let's see. The personal letter is this is the example of personal letter. So you have to mention your address. A friend has sharing a personal letter, in which he is mentioning that he has got a new job opportunity, and what he is feeling is sharing with his friend. Let's see. So this is the standard format of the. There is no as such a standard format, but this is the general format which a person has shared a letter to his friend. Let's see. In this, first you have to mention your address, where you live, then your date, then the recipient address to whom you are sending the letter, and then we'll see the next. And then here the salutation is mentioned, Dear Jay, and now he is writing the entire content. I hope this letter finds you well. It's been a while since we last caught up, and I wanted to share some exciting news with you. I recently got a promotion at work, and I'll be moving a new city next month. So, in this, what he has mentioned, the new job comes with lot of responsibilities. He has mentioned the new job comes with lot of responsibilities. He is sharing his emotions with his friends regarding a new job. But I'm looking forward to the challenge. I have also been taking up some cooking classes in my free time, and I have learned how to make some delicious dishes. I can't wait to cook for you the next time. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base and see how you are doing. Please write back when you have a chance and let me know what's new with you. So this is what a person has written a letter to his friend in which he is sharing his emotions regarding his new job, and he is also mentioning the difficulties which he is facing due to the busy schedule or due to the challenge. And he is also saying that I'm very much uh, a bit nervous also about my new roles and responsibilities at new job. And he is also saying that he is taking cooking classes also, and he wants his friend to meet the next time, and he'll like to cook food for that particular person. So here is nothing but they are sharing their emotions, they are exchanging their feelings towards each other. Anyway, lastly, he mentioned, anyway, I just wanted to touch a base. He just wanted to check the well-being of his friend, right? In closing, he just mentioned his best regards, his name, and his handwritten signature. So this is just a general format of a personal letter, right? Now, we'll discuss why, like in which areas business writing is essential, where business writing is essential. We'll just go through the points. Number one is email correspondence. This includes formal emails, replies, requests, and announcements within and outside the organization, right? So business writing is essential in email correspondence. Next is reports and proposals. Business reports can range from financial reports, project progress reports to market analysis reports. So proposals are written to suggest new projects, partnerships, or solutions. So business writing is essential in reports and proposals. So reports can be in terms of financial reports also, the project progress reports also, the employee progress reports also, the market analysis reports also. So reports can be in form of anything, but the content gets differ as the topic changes, right? Next is proposals. When we write a proposal, it suggests obviously the solution to the customers or the two vendors, the partnership collaboration is requested, or some new projects are requested. So we require business writing in proposals also. Next is business plans. A detailed document outlining the goals, strategies, and financial forecast of a business venture. That means we require the business writing of business plans also. Right? In what is a business plan? Business plan is basically a detailed document in which we mention the vision and mission of our business. What are the goals we are trying to achieve? What are the strategies we are making to achieve the goals? And also what will be the financial prediction? Like what will be the financial, we do predict the financial forecast of our venture and also provide the strategies to mitigate the risk, right? As if we are projecting the financial forecast, we must also be prepared for the losses also. So we must be prepared for the risk, as there is one accounting rule: always be prepared for the losses. If there will be profits, we will definitely enjoy, but we also have to prepare for the losses as well, right? It is the very important rule of a financial management, or we can say financial accounting. Right. Next is letters and memos. When we talk about letters and memos, it includes formal communication within an organization or to external parties, often conveying directives, updates, or decisions. So, via using letter and memos, we used to give information to external parties also and to our employees also about the direction in which we are moving ahead with our project. What are the project updates? What are the current decisions going on? Right. Next is we are talking about. Next, we'll be talking about the present, where it is used in presentations. Obviously, business writing is used in presentations to deliver good slides, accompanying good scripts, and also to deliver a good information to the audience. So in next session, we'll try to cover what are the skills to create a presentation for a business meeting, right? So now moving towards the next topic is marketing and sales collateral. So we use business writing in marketing and sales collaterals, includes brochures, flyers, product descriptions, and promotional materials aimed at customers or clients. So we'll keep in consideration to whom, for which audience we are creating. If we are using marketing and sales collaterals, we have to create the persuasive information so that after going through the brochures, the other promotional materials, the potential customer must go to the market and purchase an action, right? Or purchase to, or act to purchase or act to buy a particular product or service offering. Next is press release. We can also use business writings in press release for official announcements to the media regarding company news, project launches, or events, right? Next is social media post. Engaging content tailored for platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook also reflects the company's voice and brand. Nowadays, these social media posts are also used for formal communication, as LinkedIn is totally a professional network. So there we can use on Facebook. So also we can also use on Twitter, right? Next is minutes of meeting. As the meeting considers the agenda and number of participants over there, so we record the discussions, we record what decisions have taken and what actions have been taken during the business meetings and when will be the next meeting conducted. So all these type of informations are mentioned in the business writings of minutes of meeting. The last is instructions and manuals. So it is very clear that in instructions and manual, there are clear and concise documentation which guides users on how to use products or service. And there also the writing should be in very easy and simple language so that audience may understand it and take actions accordingly. So today, this session completes the entire information regarding the business writing, types of letters, personal and business letters. I hope the difference between those two letters are very much clear. And as I have discussed, where are business writing essentials? So This might give you an idea that where we have to use the formal language and where we have to use the informal language. So see you in the next session. Thank you for today.